There was a time when I ran with the pack. I followed the rules. I played my part. I did everything they told me to do. But the pack, they weren't what they seemed. They smiled in my face but whispered behind my back. They pretended to support me. But the moment I fell, they stepped over me. That's when I learned. Not everyone who stands beside you is on your side. So I made a choice. I left the pack behind. I became the wolf that walks alone. Most people will tell you life is unfair, that the world is cruel, that the system is rigged, and maybe they're right. But what they don't tell you is that weakness is a choice. You can accept your circumstances. You can sit in self-pity. You can wait for someone to save you. Or you can sharpen your claws. The world owes you nothing. No one is coming to hold your hand. But that's not a curse. That's an opportunity. Because when you realize that no one is coming, you stop waiting and you start building. Betrayal cuts deep. The people you trusted, the ones you would have fought for, walked away the moment you needed them. It hurts. It makes you angry. It makes you question yourself. But let me tell you something. Betrayal is a gift. Because when they leave, when they show you their true colors, you are free. No more dead weight. No more fake loyalty. No more distractions. The lone wolf doesn't waste time mourning the pack that abandoned him. He uses the silence to sharpen his fangs. What drives you? Is it revenge, rage, a need to prove them wrong? Good. But let me tell you the truth. External motivation fades. Anger burns hot, but it burns out. You need something deeper, something unshakable. You need purpose. Find the thing that makes you wake up before the sun, that makes you push harder when your body begs you to quit. Because when the fire comes from within, no one can put it out. You won't need validation. You won't need applause. You will keep going because stopping was never an option. People fear being alone. They drown themselves in distractions, in noise, in the opinions of others. But the lone wolf, he embraces solitude. Because solitude is where the weak are separated from the strong. When you walk alone, you have no choice but to face yourself, your fears, your doubts, your weaknesses. But if you endure it, if you sharpen yourself in the silence, you come out something else, something unstoppable. They say pain changes you, but what they don't tell you is that pain doesn't just change you, it remakes you. You can let it break you, tear you down, make you soft, or you can use it to build something stronger. Each scar, each failure, each rejection, it's a lesson. Most people spend their lives running from pain, trying to numb it, drown it in distractions. But the truth is, pain is the only thing that will strip you down to your core and show you who you really are. I've felt the weight of loss. I've known the depths of loneliness. I've been tested in ways most people could never imagine. But I didn't let it destroy me. I let it forge me. Forgiveness. They say it's the key to moving forward. But there's a truth they don't want you to hear. Forgiveness isn't for the weak. People will betray you. They will lie. They will take from you without a second thought. And most people will tell you to let it go, to forgive and forget. But I don't forgive. I don't forget. I use that pain. I use that anger. I use that fire to fuel me. Because forgiveness may heal a wound, but it doesn't make you strong. And I'm not here to be healed. I'm here to conquer. The road you choose is never easy. People will tell you to follow the path of least resistance, to take the easy way out. But you don't choose the easy road. You choose the road less traveled, the one full of struggle, hardship, and doubt, because that's where the warriors are made, the ones who are willing to bleed, to sweat, to sacrifice, the ones who walk through hell and come out stronger on the other side. That road, it's the only one worth walking. And when you make it to the end, when you've faced every obstacle, every challenge, every person who told you you'd fail, You'll be unrecognizable. They laughed when I left. They thought I was done, that I wouldn't make it on my own. But they didn't see what I was doing in the shadows. I trained, I worked in silence. I built myself from nothing. And now, I return. Not as the man they once knew. Not as the weak, naive fool who trusted too easily. Number, I return as something else. The wolf who walks alone, the one who answers to no one, the one they cannot control. And when they see me now, they won't recognize me, they won't laugh, they will fear,